I was born in Argentina, and with 15 my parents moved to Switzerland, where I started afterwards to study. I started first 4 years of architecture, like the drawer for architecture, and after there I figure out that there is a profession that calls designer, and I also figure out that I can study that in Zurich. In the first year of industrial design I went to Milano because I was missing Argentina a little bit, the Latin part of it. So I found this in the Milanese creative scene, and I went there to the furniture fair, and I fall in love, of course, with the fair. And then I found some companies that I admire. And I put down on my sketchbook that I still have since then the 10 favorite companies that I would like to work. And today I'm working for 8 of them, and the really interesting jobs are coming now, I think. So, but maybe you feel every year like that. So when you are young, you also, everything was excited, and even today it's more interesting, to do window display in Japan, to do aluminum chair in the US, to do a wooden chair in Denmark, to do, I don't know, a plastic chair in Italy, just to talk about chairs. But everyone is very interesting. But I also just want to work. I don't like that we today are a little bit stars. Yes, stars are for me in the sky, but not on the floor, and I'm very, very on the floor. I always say observation is the best way of thinking, and for me I really get the inspiration from everyday life. So as an example, you see here ISO-K mask, and I bought that about 15 years ago in New York. And yes, and it get this inspiration maybe to this wire chair. The cooperation with Fredericia started after giving a lecture at the Louisiana Museum. Thomas Graversen, the CEO, came to me, and he asked me if I could imagine to work together with him, and he seems extremely sympathetic. And of course I know the whole design history, the chair design history, and I was very proud and lucky to have met him, and I was immediately enthusiastic to do something. The first product was a sofa. I thought maybe not to do directly a chair for a Danish company because the pressure is quite high. And so I started by designing a sofa. And the idea of Xerox is to have a sofa which is working at home, but at the meantime also in contract business. There are 5 elements that you can compose together however you want. The idea behind the second project, which is Aki chair, Aki means in Japanese autumn. I wanted to design a warm chair, wooden chair. So it's my first 4-leg chair. And to say I will do a 4-leg chair, I twist it on 90 degrees, and that was a little bit the start of this chair. The twist of the leg gave me kind of a character to the chair, which I don't know so much from the history. So that was kind of the, wow, now I found an idea to get a new character and to get enough respect for the history. So I'm very happy with the chair. It's, I think, one of my favorite I designed in the last 15 years. And now in this moment in Switzerland, there is a competition going on of the best furniture from this year, and Aki is it's in there. So we will see if Swiss people also like it.